Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you're here. You guys, today I wanted to do a video on what is a message from the future, right? Because time is not linear. There's things happening all the time. Remember that the future is not ever set in stone, but I do believe that there are things that are meant to happen or like should happen, that are kind of out of our control as well. I believe that we can always change the path that we're on. So, what is the current future telling us right now? And you guys, well, I didn't pick it, but I pulled the Ace of Swords card. Now, the Ace of Swords is about having clarity. It's a victorious card because in the traditional Rider Waite, there's like a crown with the wreath and the vines and stuff. It symbolizes victory. It symbolizes overcoming things. And so, what I was seeing this as is like whatever challenge you're in right now that you feel like, man, how the hell am I going to get out of this? Like, life always has roadblocks, okay? You are always going to be progressing through the challenges that you're in right now, right? And you've always come out on the other side, right? Because, we're still here, we're still living life. And you've always come out and you've always persevered, all right? And you've always done good. Even if you haven't, what I'm trying to say is that you are where you are right now. And even when you were at your darkest moments ever, you still came out of that. You're still here right now. Even if this is your darkest moment right now, or whatever challenge you're going through right now, you're going to be able to overcome it and persevere through it. Okay? The Ace of Swords is about persevering. It's about getting clarity. It's about getting insight. And it's about being victorious, and it's also about new beginnings. And so when we go through one challenge, then we have a little break period, and we are also victorious after we finish that challenge, and we get some blessings, all right? And then we're ready for something new, all right? We're ready to feel the burn. We're ready to go through some challenge. We're ready to learn some things, all right? That's why when people are like millionaires, okay, then they have $1 million. Okay, well, let's get to our 2 million. Then they're at 2 million, and they're like, okay, let's get to, like, human nature is always meaning to progress. All right, it's always that's our nature. Our nature is to evolve and to always do better and to grow. And so that's why people with tons of money keep making more money, because it's like, well, what else is there to do? Like, I want to keep going. I want to keep progressing. I want to keep moving through this, and I want to keep persevering. And so the message from the future, you guys, is that you do persevere, you do overcome the challenges that you're in. You have before, and you will again. More specifically, this deck is called the Tarot of the Divine. I haven't used this in years, but I've had it for a long time. But specifically, this Ace of Swords card is, all right, so I have the book here because each of these cards has like a mythical story on it. And this one is Gordian Knot. It's from Turkey. It's a Greek legend. The Ace of Swords represents a sudden burst of inspiration, a new solution, a new way of thinking to break through a problem. Slicing through the Gordian Knot, I hope I'm saying that right, begins a new campaign to conquer new lands. All right, new projects, truth, assertiveness, creative thinking, and clarity. So yeah, you have the sword that cuts through this knot of challenges, cut through this knot where, look how fucked up that looks, and this sword just cuts right through it, all right? And then I'm sure the knot just falls apart. And so when you're feeling binded, when you're feeling restrained, when you're feeling, entangled, right? It's easy to get caught up in the shit that we're going through. It's easy to be like, damn, what the hell am I going to do now? How am I going to come this? How am I going to overcome this, right? And it's true, right? It's easy to be negative upon ourselves. It's easy to think that you're not going to make it, that you're not going to be able to persevere through something or get something that you want, or finally get your manifestation, or finally overcome the challenge that you've been going through for so long. But listen, you guys, you're going to cut through this knot, okay? Life is going to give you this sword, and the sword is a way of thinking. It's a new idea to overcome this problem, okay? To overcome this challenge, to break free, all right, of this bind, to break through this challenge that you're going through, because we're always going through challenges, and to get inspiration to figure it out and to achieve this manifestation that you've been wanting for so long. You guys, this is a message from our future, and it's so obvious, right? It's so obvious because obviously we're gonna break free through this. Obviously we're gonna overcome our challenges, but sometimes it helps to hear that. Sometimes it overcomes. Sometimes it helps us to know that we will overcome our challenges. Sometimes just knowing that is going to be there, that the end result is going to be good. Sometimes just knowing that helps a lot, right? It's kind of like when you're working really hard towards something and you're seeing no progress, it's so easy to quit. You're like, this is bullshit. But when the second you start seeing progress and you're like, damn, this is actually working, how much motivation is that? All right, how much motivation is that? That's pretty good, right? And so I want to give you guys the motivation to keep going, that it's going to be okay. All right, you're going to do this. So that is a message from the future. Future, you guys. Of course, it's a message from the future. We've got this. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please comment down below. Comment down below anything you want to say. Please like this video if you like this video. And you guys, I love you so much. I'm going to give you a big kiss, you guys, and I will talk to you soon.